Hello, and thank everybody for coming out today. The Washington County, Virginia Sheriff's Office has been investigating a lot of illegal drugs here in the community, and thanks to that and a lot of support agencies around, we had a grand jury return about 149 indictments, and that was on 63 individuals in our community. Currently, we've got 36 of those already arrested, and the others are still outstanding, and officers are working throughout the night to go ahead and capture those. These drugs, they're hard drugs, as we call them. It's fentanyl, heroin, cocaine, some of the other Schedule I drugs, and this is some of the most dangerous drugs in my 35-year career that I've ever dealt with. That's how dangerous they are, and it's a good day whenever we can take dealers off the street that's dealing this poison out to our community. Questions?
Yeah. So, how many, if you could estimate how much pounds, how much Schedule I drugs was?
We've got Schedule 1, Schedule 2, and we also got some pharmaceutical drugs that were being diverted. As far as money-wise, I'm not real sure as far as monetary value. We also got some firearms that these drug dealers were carrying, also selling the firearms. The officers and the detectives have purchased these firearms, so that's going to be some additional charges on it.
And how long has this investigation been going on?
This investigation's been going on about 6 months. We ended up getting some lab analysis back from our state lab. Currently, they're about 4 months behind. We look for another few of these waves to go in the future. This is just the ones that we've got back so far.
Is this something that you have seen kind of growing as a concern in Washington County, Virginia?
It is. We try to keep up on the drug trends that's coming throughout the United States, and some of these drugs that we've ended up getting in this wave, they are Narcan proof. The Narcan doesn't act on them, which makes them that much more deadlier because we don't have a cure for it or some kind of antidote for it.
How can the community kind of keep themselves safe, or what can they kind of look out for in regards to a situation like this?
If you suspect, that some of this illicit drug use has went on, don't touch anything with your bare hands. Call us. We'll come out and test it, take care of it. There's just a minute amount of some of this drug that'll take and kill a normal human being.
I know you said this was kind of something in the works for 6 months. What led to this? Did you guys receive tips, or how was this kind of brought to you all?
We have constantly been focusing on some of these drugs since I came into office, and now that we've joined forces with the DEA and some other federal task force, we've also joined with the Virginia State Police, which gives us more authority, I guess you would say, and we can go into different jurisdictions. Most of all of these individuals that we've indicted today they're all just about all from this community. Some of them are like from North Carolina or other parts of Virginia, but that's the ones that are bringing this poison into our community.
And so we're hearing about this now because the results are coming, right? How, talk to me about why now?
I can take that one. The grand jury meets in Washington County 4 times a year. It's always the fourth Tuesday in January, April, July, and October. So this is our typical grand jury. As you've already heard, it takes a while to build these drug prosecutions. We meet almost daily, or at least phone calls daily with the Drug Task Force. These kinds of cases take a while to develop, and that's the reason it's happening now. The state lab, Department of Forensic Science, they're understaffed, and it takes a while to get these certificates of analysis back once we have a suspect and have some controlled drug buys.
I know you said there's still some outstanding arrests that need to be made. What will you all, in your department, Washington County, Virginia, as a whole, kind of do moving forward in an effort to keep drugs away and out of the community here?
We'll keep arresting them. Like I say, we work with, over the past few years, we've worked with other agencies, especially all the way into Georgia, places like that. Tennessee's a big partner, and we concentrate on getting that dope dealer. We may not get it here in Virginia, but we may get it in Tennessee. We've got the dope dealer, so it doesn't matter to us who gets them as long as we get them.
Are these charges mostly state, or are they also federal as well?
All of these are state charges.